ち強がって言えなかったなんだか怖くて今なら言える伝えたい本当の気持ちだからもう一度会いたい
Alright guys, and we are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 2. A lot of crazy stuff happened last episode. The last remaining quests, we found a hidden quest with Major Nightheart. It was the Man Method. I said the Man-Way Method, I should say. It was a return of the Man-Way Method, and we got to fight a group of interesting opponents. Patrick and Celestine, they were no problem. The Floyd brother and sister and May were no problem. But when Beatrix and Principal Van Dyke showed up, it was a problem. Not more or less her, but more or less him. He kept buffing, he kept healing, it was just ridiculous. And we just had to get some CD because he was gonna keep doing that. He was gonna keep doing that. But so apparently we're in front of the old schoolhouse, and I am so excited because there's something that happened with the old schoolhouse. So going to inspect the old schoolhouse will cause the main story to advance. As a result, oh wait! Don't we have to report the quest? Yo, let's report the quest. I almost fucked up, dude. That would have been bad. Don't we have to report the quest? Did you get the little present I left at your dorm? A brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always help me with these. It's been a rough year for the both of us, but you really made it easier on me, so thanks. Feelings mutual. Oh, one way or another, it's nice to know my last day as president won't be a taxing one. Oh, you made some headway? Tell me about it.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Thank you so much for helping me with my work. It's really a big weight off my tiny shoulders. She does have tiny shoulders. Alright, so let's go to the old schoolhouse. Alright, let's see what's going on. Check the doors open.
I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Is that Toro? Hey! Never seen him in these parts. Wonder what made him show up out of nowhere.
Tell me about it. What brings you here? You need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just interested for work I need Sara and Mick for, you see.
Yeah, sounds right.
While I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am.
Here I am.
This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sara's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was... Actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
Right, especially with the way it's going now.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbow being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
He definitely doesn't know.
It's nothing.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't know.
The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day.
Right.
Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arseid have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Rean.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business.
Your friend's death.
I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Rean? I know I've asked you this before, but consider becoming a bracer?
Damn. It's the second time.
I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kind of limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent.
He would be able to see more of the world. I think that would be a good idea, honestly.
I'm not saying leave everything behind and run. It'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true.
Say you'll think about it,
I'm
my
afraid
guy.
I'll have to decline.
Damn!
It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sara do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end.
Yeah.
I've got Valimar to think about too.
Right.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. Big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
He ain't.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Who's that? Alfin?
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Alfin? And Claire!
Elise, Your Highness.
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
What the heck's going on here?
Rean, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here. Alone.
Moving right past that.
Right.
What brings you out here?
Alfin is such a troll.
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent.
You didn't sound normal either.
Which is what prompted me to tell you was that worried. She should come and pay you a visit.
Oh, wow.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
Right. Claire.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh,
Are you gonna say something to me, Claire? Bruh.
I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
God damn, I've never seen Claire so shaken up, man.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Damn.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you.
Wow.
I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
They like, what the f is going on?
It Looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray.
Bruh.
Your Highness, please!
Rean, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Now that sounds like Celine. Even though not Alphen, his sister and like I said before, Celine have the same actor. They sound just alike.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again!
That girl's a bruh.
You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Nah, it ain't it, Celine.
Ooh, I totally forgot until you said that.
That boy said ooh. I thought he said ooh for a second.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier. Then...
Uh-oh.
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Uh-oh. Everybody, where y'all at?
Wait, didn't Sara say last time this rang?
It's gonna start going. Oh my god.
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Oh shit.
Celine, this is just like
It's the
before.
end of the game.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
Yo. Everybody showed up.
What in
Even George and Angelica.
It's just like the first night of the festival.
Yep.
Rean, what's happening here? Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Hey, and I just realized Sharon's here too, isn't she?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Angelica, this is not the time. Wait, hold up. Fee, Alphen, and I think it is Fee, Alphen, and his sister are all 15, I think.
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
Right.
What's happening here, Celine? Don't ask me, I just got here. Rean, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
Wow. Rean explained what he knew, but he didn't understand the situation much better than they did. With no barrier surrounding the school like last time, they finally decided to enter the old schoolhouse. Hey. Yeah, my girl Laura going here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Whoa. I don't remember it looking at... What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the hell?
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even feels like we're inside a building. The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Right.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Right.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
Right.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything. Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Not Valimar.
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
He can just materialize. Like, that's ridiculous.
Goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My numbers have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
The gnomes?
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space. The expansion of flexible materials.
Sounds like some good loot to be had up in here.
As well as the development of the trial system.
Trial system?
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Landsmaiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One.
The Rock?
The first to be born, and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
The first to be born, and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetline trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
The Loa. I forget what his name was. Loa Aragonius? I think it was what it was. The Loa. Yeah, I remember that.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we? Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
What is this? This is new music. Hold on, I'm putting on both my headphones for this.
Yes. Strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the Febble.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
We'll be sure to do so by the end of the day. I doubt it will compare to the trials we faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sara.
You hear this?
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
You don't.
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming.
You will? That would be a huge help.
Ah, shit. Laura, Sara, and Fee.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock.
You guys rock.
Yeah, you're all super strong.
In that case, more than willing to assist you as well.
Sharon.
Sharon? How long have you... Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Damn, Sarah?
Oh, Lady Sara, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all. Make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
What? Toa too? Okay, is Angelica coming too?
But
This is our final free day too, you know.
Wow.
Make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
Wow.
Stay here and back you up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
I love this song. They're not coming too, are they?
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun.
Get out.
The two of us would like to assist.
You gotta be shitting me.
Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors. And as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. Besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
That looks like
His show look OP.
a normal staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
It's a lot shorter.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
It's a lot shorter, dude.
The Epstein Foundations.
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections.
Look how small it is, dude. Emma would go ham if she had one that small.
And it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Right?
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it.
Her ATS is high too, if I can remember right.
Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
What?
What?
You're fighting a losing battle, Rean.
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
Alright, I get it. Class 7, everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
Wow. Okay. Waifu for Laifu. Obviously. Wow. Toa 2. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The following costumes and attachments: Angelica's habit, Claire's RMP, Elisa's casuals, Alvin's casuals, and Toa's captain hat. You gotta be kidding me. The Reverie Corridor. The inside of the old schoolhouse has been transformed into an area called the Reverie Corridor. It has no fixed structure and changes its layout completely every time you enter the dungeon from outside. Every time monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it many times as you desire. Wow. After reaching certain points, you'll be able to work this base area. Change the party. Talk to any guys at the base. The layout of the dungeon itself is randomized, changing every time you leave and re-enter. Wow. This is insane. All Class 7 members and supporters can temporarily use Overdrive no matter who they're linked with. Wow. The amount of link experience gained in battles has also been increased to 3 times as usual. Wow. The enemies in this area are significantly stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. The specifics of enemies fought will be recorded in the EX Reverie Corridor. Wow, this is insane. So first of all, I want to go ahead and check something here. Crystal Heals. Oh. Yeah, I guess those are her casuals, I guess. Yeah. Angelica's habit. Yeah. Those casuals. Tolla's cute, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Tolla's kinda cute. Alright, that's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that at all. So let's talk to some people. Whoa. Oh, this is wonderful. I never thought the day would come when I could fight alongside all of you like this. I don't even know what her super is. I think we did it. I can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I'm back at the palace. Has he recovered now? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened. These days he's regained most of his energy and is generally doing very well. Not quite well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony here at the end of the month though. The boys of the Imperial family do traditionally attend Thors, don't they? Nearly slipped my mind. He was supposed to start here this year then. That was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to. He was looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. It really is a shame, but after all that's happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being here at the same time. I'll be sure to pass that along to him. Oh, speaking of, something nearly slipped my mind too. I have something I need to give you. It's a letter from my brother, my elder brother this time. Oliver. To me? Rean took the letter.
Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy.
Now how come they couldn't do this for the Vita letter?
In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do.
Ain't nothing happened to him, has it?
With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out. There are no simple answers to those things. Even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that. Like the beloved Dreichels the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor.
And even our favorite Chancellor.
No matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love. Live your life, and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not.
Man.
I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Olivert Rice Arden.
Wow. That was awesome. I feel like that is exactly what Rean needed. I don't know what to say. You have one amazing brother. Don't I? I've been a little ashamed it's taken me so long to notice, but I think I now finally understand what he's been fighting for. Together with just how perilous the situation in Erebonia continues to be. But I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up that fight, and he'll come out victorious in the end. I feel exactly the same way. I can't let them fight alone either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. That was interesting. Have you reached out to Mother and Father since the last time you were in Ymir by any chance? I have actually sent a letter while I was in Claussell. If it hasn't arrived yet, it should be there any day now. I see. But might I ask why you didn't make the time to come back and visit Ymir? Well, it's the end of the year. I can't exactly skip classes. My friends will be gone before too long, and I'm still not sure I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. I realize that they probably kept it from me for my sake, but still, I'm guessing they knew something about my real father, and I'm not sure how I can talk to them knowing that. If I may, you've been away for so long that our parents are starting to worry about you. So perhaps next time I go back to Ymir, you could join me? You sure? Well, if that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make an effort to go see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Damn, it's like so many people to... I just thought about it. Where's Sara? Where's Claire? What? Okay, so hold up. Everybody that I have in my party isn't here, huh? So let's just take some people out. Wow, that's hilarious. You see that? Now the girls are here. Looks like this will be our last mission. It's kind of a shame to put all this behind us. And there's still so much we could get out of it. But we gotta see this through. That's just who we are. That's interesting. There's Claire. I know the rumor circulating that this place was full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. I almost wish I had investigated it more thoroughly while I was still here. So I'm guessing you investigated it some then. Come to think of it, you attended Thors, Millium's attending now, and even that Chancellor was here once. Was Lecter in here too? No, actually. I hear he attended the famous school over in Albarea instead. Oh, really? I guess that explains how he seems so well informed on internal affairs. He ended up having to withdraw part way though, his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. Wow, but from what I heard, he had quite a colorful life as a student. I believe he even served as the school's student council president. Wow, what? Yeah, I totally don't see it. I don't think he could be any less like Thor if he tried. You'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He saw all of 2 sentences before hanging right up too. Trying to take things too serious is gonna have the opposite effect on what you want, you know. Just trying to talk to him and telling him how you really feel without feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. He might have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. That's lecture for you. I doubt even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area we're in is clearly where the common sense rules we're used to don't apply. But you can make it through, Rean. You overcome impossible odds so many times before. And I'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. I'm glad to have you. That was interesting. I guess this kind of makes for the bonus supplementary lesson before you move on to the next phases of your lives. Guess it's a good chance to see if I've still got the magic touch before I go back to the guild too. We've got the perfect opportunity to put everything we learned this last year to the test, so let's make it count. Oh wow, that's cool. Alright, so where's Laura? Cause y'all know goddamn well. Oh wait, Laura is still in my party. Y'all know Sarah's gotta be in, so here we go. Alright, so as much as I want to go in, I'm not going to go in just yet. I thought my song was going to be playing, but that is not the case. I see. Okay, well at least this song is still playing, and that's good. Cause I'm like, bro, it's my turn to make dinner at the dorm tonight. I wasn't much of a chef at first, but my culinary skills have really improved by leaps and bounds in the past year. Oh shit, the book updated. Oh, what the hell is he doing here? Master Patrick has grown considerably over this past year. So considerably, in fact, that it takes my every effort to contain my joy, which is why we can go our separate ways without regrets for a while anyway. Of course, even in my absence, I intend to stop serving him. I will still do as much for him as I can. Oh wow! Look at everybody! What the hell? The curse of Margarita has loomed over me like a diabolical specter for the better part of a year now, but I'm finally free. As you can imagine, I feel like a new man, though I do feel the tiniest twinge of guilt over rejecting her so utterly. After all, her affection for me was very clearly genuine. I hate to think that I had truly broken any maiden's heart. Did I say maiden? That would imply some degree of affection for her, which I clearly will not develop, not a chance. I don't know, my guy. What a pleasure that Master Vincent managed to resolve the Lady Margarita affair before graduation, and on his own no less. I'm so glad to see the young master growing up. It will be such a joy to see how he and Lady Ferris continue their journey into adulthood in the days and years to come. I could have sworn I saw somebody else here. So apparently this is looking like what song is this? I can't remember. So apparently this looks like there's more people to talk to. So have you gotten yourself into any trouble again? I swear your knack for it is practically supernatural. And don't take that as a compliment either. It's something you need to fix. It goes double for you, Instructor Valentine. You may be on the verge of resignation, but you're still a teacher. And as such, I expect... Oh wow, this is the song that was playing in the festival. I remember now. This is when Emma was doing her song. I remember now. Expect you to start behaving like one. Yeah, I get it. Just give it a rest already. No need to worry about us. At the center of this, so we're going to see it through to the end. Well, when you put it that way, I have no constructive criticism. I love it. Dude, shack it up for real. So your family really wants to push you into an arranged marriage. Oh my god, I guess being a noble's rougher than I thought. Just when I started to feel like I really had a job worth doing too. I feel as though settling down would just be throwing that all away. I think I would regret that for the rest of my life. But what do you think about all this? Well, if you ask me, I'd say you should do what you want to. Follow your heart and all that. He said follow your heart and all that. If you really want me to take a side, I feel like you quitting would be a real waste. You'd be missed too. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way or nothing. Just listen to you. I felt like I didn't want you to leave, I guess. Oh shit. Min's really taking a liking to you too. So it sounds like I'm just using her as an excuse to get what I want, but yeah. Thank you, my girl. I think I finally made up my mind. Anyway, while we're both here, why don't you join me for some coffee? Margaret, she wants the D. Quit playing. I like to discuss my lesson plans for the next academic year. Sure, why not? She wants you, my guy. You out here tripping. And Mary's kind of cute too. That's when Laura was going ham on them drums. I'm like, bruh, Laura's already my favorite. She was playing drums. Like, on now. We're all aware that something's going on at that old house, but we're leaving that to you. The principal and I can more than handle the academy in the meantime. I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, and instructor said, I expect you to keep an eye on him. Always. Let's talk to the principal. I have to admit, I expected that the whole schoolhouse had already been plumbed of all of its secrets. Still, given that you were all stalwart investigators all through the year, I'm sure that this will be in good hands. As for those of you who are kind enough to assist Class 7, I hope that you lend them a watchful eye and a helping hand. Well, yeah, they are my students. Of course, sir. Let's see if there are some more people. Claire's the only person here? I see you're getting yourselves involved in yet another mess. Like I care. Just don't bother me on your way back. Wow, Clara. Still a dickhead, huh? Margarita's dogged refusal to give up has always been one of her strong points, if you ask me. Personally, I think I would do well to follow her example in my post-graduation life. I hope Millium will come and join us when she's done with whatever she's up to. I'm glad she had someone so kind looking after her while she was here. At first I was disappointed when Vincent said that he couldn't get married to me right now. But then I took a moment. Oh my god. This girl has a problem. But then I took a moment to think about what that means. One day we will be married. So I need to focus on becoming the best bride possible. So I'm ready for him when the big day finally arrives. Poor Vincent. There's no way to win against the Queen of Misinterpretation. Oh my god. She has problems. She's got problems. Alright, so it seems like there's nobody else here. Let's go to the gym. Oh shit, I didn't pick the gym. God damn it. Oh, yo, let's check them out. Alyssa and I were about to settle the score once and for all, and then this had to come and ruin it. Sorry, Ferris. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm just as excited for our showdown as much as you are, you know? Very well, I will be waiting, but don't make me wait too long. And we will learn to simmer down someday, I swear. Then again, I'm any different. Bring it on. Here we go, time for a little match between the first and second years. This will be the last time we pick up the lacrosse sticks as Thors students, so we better go out with a bang. And I don't think we're gonna let you miss out on the final this, so make sure you're back here, stat. Won't miss it for the world, hey. So I meant to go to the gym. Ooh. So we got two people. Oh, it's Klein and Casper. Boy, does it ever feel nice to see everyone again. Everybody is to be in a rough shape for a while yet, but I still plan on joining the military regardless. I know things will be easier for you than they will for me, Rean. But stick with it. You'll get through. I hope so. I pray that things will work out for you, Klein. Thanks. I'll make sure they do. I can't let Laura and Monica make all the gains. I gotta keep improving too. I've gotta keep working until I'm just as strong and reliable as Klein. I know I can do it too. Alright, Casper, I see you. So there's somebody else in here. That's probably Friedel and Loggins. She's so hot. She really is. Oh, poor Loggins. Is that all you got? Should I go easy on you just this once? Damn it! No! I'll take you down fair and square. Good answer. She hit that Yusuke. You're not Yusuke, Yosuke. Good answer. Shout out to my boy Yosuke. Good answer. I don't know why he used to say that when you hit that triangle button to do that rush. But man, he used to kill me when he used to say that. Good answer. I'm like, bro, is this man on Family Feud or something? Alright, so we're gonna go to the student union because there are a lot of people to talk to here. Oh, that is normal. Normal NPCs. Oh god, Dorothy and her damn yaoi. I just got word. One of the love stories I submitted got an honorable mention. They even said they wanted to run it in the magazine when spring comes around. Congrats! We'll have to get back quickly so we can put the finishing touches on the short story collection to celebrate. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't encouraged me, Emma. I don't plan on wasting this opportunity either. Now that I'm a professional, I have a duty to make sure that literature remains a key part of Erebonian culture. Of course, I also plan on making sure that my interests are properly represented in... Oh my god. Woo! She's got a problem too. Both of them. Everybody ain't trying to read yaoi, Dorothy. It's the last chance our clubs will ever have to compete. So even if I'm alone, there's no way I'll lose. Machias taught me too much for me to lose now. Watch and learn. I hear you, Stefan. You really have become a master of this game. I see a couple pawns. I see a knight piece. Damn. Even a bishop piece. Yikes. Man. Oh shit, Rex is here too! You really taking pictures of expressions, and not just the expressions of people, either. I don't think I have to leave in the club with you after I've graduated. Damn right! I'll make this the best club ever. The club's room will be pics of cute girls. Uh-oh! You won't be able to see the freaking walls. Uh-oh! Never mind, I'm still worried. Bruh! Sure, the war is over, but that doesn't mean I have to give up on my dream of being a war photographer. There's tons of great photos out there just waiting to be taken. So many bays in the world, still tragically unphotographed. Just when you think he's turned a new leaf, he goes right back into his, I gotta take the pictures of them girls though. Like, goddamn, dude. Who was on a horse? I saw somebody on a horse. Oh, that's Paula, isn't it? Class 7. Class 7 really does have a way of getting put in a crazy situation, doesn't it? So make sure you all stay safe, okay? Nothing's allowed to happen to Jusis until we get to race each other. Call me crazy, but I feel like she likes Jusis. She's kind of cute too. But I think she likes Jusis. But I don't know if, you know, the whole... Because I don't think she's of nobility. And you know she is. Let's go to Auditorium. There might be some people there. Who the fuck is this? There are so many rare and unique curios here that I'm not even sure where to start looking. I have to see if anything that meets my high standards of beauty. She's kind of cute. I have 50K to spend of my father's money, of course. Wow. Oh, she's an NPC. I'm sure, like, what the hell is she? Hey, look at Becky. Man, looks like we're right even for now. Don't you worry though, I swear on my pride as a merchant of Celtic that I'll top you in the end. I have to say though, feels like all the competing done over the past year has had me be an even savvier businessman than before. So thanks, Becky. I hope we can keep this relationship going in the future as well. Whoa! Where did that come from? You can't just say stuff like that out the blue, idiot. Yo. Is he? Are they gonna hook up? Are they gonna hook up? Are they gonna hook up? That's what it sounds like to me. Oh dear, looking at my purchases, I don't think I actually need half of these things. Whoa. Wait, I know. I can just donate them to the next flea market. I'm such a genius. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I bought too much stuff all over again. All because it was cheap. Now I'm out of money for the entire month. Woe is me. Whoa. Hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, so whoa. Who's this cute little Dolly? Welcome one, welcome all to this fine stall provided by the generous merchants of Trista. Alright, so it looks like we talked to pretty much everybody we could. Alright, so let's go to the park. I love this song. It's been a while since we last made our way to Trista. Here's hoping this trip turns out just as memorable as the last one. What are they doing here? I can't believe I was lucky enough to run into her a second time and even talk to her. Me. Maybe this really is fate, but what if it's just another trap to break my cracked heart into pieces again? I don't think I've ever seen anyone more in need of help. Is something wrong? I recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, do you not recognize me? Come on, you've even helped me out before. I guess your face is kind of familiar. You're Anton, right, from Albarea? I think we saw you a couple times during the war, too. It's very nice to see you again. So you really do remember me. Whew. But if I'm running into you guys, this might really be destiny after all. Destiny? It's something really super incredibly important that I'd like your help with. Are you willing to hear me out? I may end up regretting this, but sure, I'll lend you a hand if I can. This year in Arbonia has led to almost nothing but trouble. What looks like it's about to pay off. Am I right or am I right? I'll say. Even if you don't get to enjoy all of your dreams coming true, I get to enjoy seeing them crumble around you. It's a win-win. And these guys will be friends. So how exactly do you want us to help in this win-win situation? It all started a few months back when we went to your big academy festival. And lo and behold, I ended up meeting the woman of my dreams. But the thing is, now that I've met her, I need your help to get to know her. I think I see what you want us to do now. But why ask? Got it. Exactly, a love expert. But don't you usually want to avoid random people when you're with a woman you love? Well, from what I've heard, you students with the red uniforms all live in the dormitory down the slope there. That's where this vision from the goddess used to work. Oh no. Trust me, there are some trees no man should try to bark up. Sharon? Yeah, that's the one. Ah, Sharon, what a beautiful name. It sounds like the harps of 1,000 angels. She stole my heart the moment I saw her, standing in the kitchen that fateful day. She's beautiful, she's kind, she cooks like a master chef, she's got that stunning smile, she's absolutely perfect. I'm gonna assume he's unaware of her ties to us. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her with what's going on. Just when all hope seemed lost, I ran into her right here, and she greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me. Some guys she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly destined to be together forever. Let's maybe not jump to conclusions here, but okay. The gist of it is you want us to help you get together, right? This is a headache waiting to happen. Kinda like that, just without the instant results. You see, you really can't hurry love. The path to any successful romance is locked and rigid with a set number of steps that need to be taken in exacting order. It's taken me a long time and many failures to finally see that. A long, long time. Sounds really sad when you put it like that. Anyway, it's amazing look to see her after all this time, and I might never get the opportunity again. So at the very least, I want to try and get her contact info before I lose this chance forever. So please, would you be willing to help? I don't expect you to do anything more than get her info, I swear. Well, if we agree to help him, we probably won't have a chance to get back into the old schoolhouse until we're done. See you, sucker! Bruh! Okay. Thank you. Oh gosh, thank you for shining your joyous light down on me at last. Yeah, so how exactly you want to go about doing this? It's really not hard to get her contact info. All we have to do is ask. No, that wouldn't work at all. Did you hear me when I said the steps to love need to be followed in order? I need you to set up another accidental encounter for the two of us so I can ask her myself. Okay. The whole thing's gotta feel natural, like fate brought us together several times and wants us to stay together, but it ain't natural though. If you say so, any trace of natural died the minute you got us all involved, right? Hey, don't worry about it. I got the whole thing all planned out already. But before we get started, I'm gonna need to get a present for her. I want to get her something that really says thanks for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it that one time. So mind helping me choose something she liked? I mean, if anyone knows her, it's all of you, right? Can't argue with that. Might as well start with combing the shops around here and seeing what we can find. Finding a good gift for her isn't gonna be an easy task though. How about we hurry up and get this done? The old schoolhouse isn't gonna take care of itself. Anton is now looking you to sharing with love. Wow. Wow, he's actually there. You see that? That's hilarious. Look at you and Becky over there. They sure are fired up. I can't let them sweep up all the sales. I gotta move some product myself. That's weird. Oh, whoa, look. Becky has a thing over her head. Alright, mate. You're looking for a good present? How about this spoon then? Nice and pretty it is, and small to boot. It's really tiny. Not sure why, but I can feel a kind of comforting warmth when I hold it too. That's quite a strange stone. Are you sure it's not jewel or something? Can't say for certain, really. I actually got it for Heinz, a merchant from Heimdall. Says he doesn't even know how he got it in the first place. He ended up leaving it here because he figured he wouldn't be able to sell it. So you say, and yet here you are trying to sell it. Well, it does seem rather nice for a stone, but trying to pass off a stone as a present just doesn't feel right. Though I can see his point, to be honest. Let's recommend holding on. Hey, you're right. We shouldn't rush into this too quickly. Might be able to find something even better. Let's keep looking. Huh. I need to leave this place. Okay. Let's leave the auditorium and see if we see anything else. Nope, not in this vicinity. So, probably need to go to the park. Probably gonna be here. Whoa. 3 different... Whoa! Plenty of places. You see this? Let's go to Mick's pawn shop. He might have something. So let me get this straight. You here to buy a present for that maid who used to work at your dorm? For a girl like that? I found this thing in the storage the other day that might just work. Storage? Okay. What is it? It's an antique bracelet. It's made of wood and it's pretty neat. Nice color and texture and all. So it's got some gift potential maybe. If you replace the jewel that fell off it, it'd be great. It looks sort of plain without it, but it's still good. It's a nice kind of plain. You're not trying to pawn stuff you can't sell off on a poor misguided young man looking for love, are you? I don't think a bracelet with no jewel is gonna set her heart racing. I really want to get her something she'll love. I'm not just looking to buy any old thing. Let's not write this off so quickly. The only real problem with the bracelet is that it's missing a jewel. If we brought that stone from the flea market and put them together, it might actually work. Brace for the bracelet? I think I've got an idea. What do you think about using the stone from the market as a replacement for the bracelet's and jewel? It should fit. As you mentioned it, yeah, that should work perfectly. On their own, neither one of them is a great present, but together, I think they turn into something worthy of sharing. We'll take it, my good sir. I mean, we'll do. It sounds precious purchase made. Everyone hurried back to Becky's stall at the market and brought the fortunately still unsold stone. And they put the stone into the part of the bracelet where the jewel would have been otherwise. It fits, looks great too. It really does. It's like they were made to be together. It's got a real handmade feel to it. And I don't know why, but the stone seems kind of warm. Thanks for so much for the idea. You're a genius. What a great present. She's gonna love it. I know she will. Oh shit, I wonder how this is gonna go. And then we go in the episode. With Sharon's present, they regrouped in the park. Antoine explained his plan to bump into Sharon by complete happenstance and give her his carefully chosen gift. Once they were all clear on the particulars, they began part 2 of the operation, getting Sharon to the park. Is that you, Sharon? It's me, Alisa. Lady Alisa, how lovely to hear from you. May I help you in some way? How old is Sharon, I wonder? Actually, there is something we'd like your help with. You're still in the old schoolhouse, right? Would you, the park and Trista? We'll meet you there. But of course, I'd come to meet you no matter where you were in Zemuria, and be there in 3 minutes or less for that matter. Alright, we'll see you there, but it might take us longer than 3 minutes to get there. So, don't stand around waiting and being creepy if you don't see us. You can pass the time somewhere else. Very well, I shall see you shortly then. So, her, don't be creepy. Well, that takes care of one big part of the plan. She shouldn't be home now. Think you ready? Am I ever? My plan is foolproof. Oh god. Someone's got to cross that bridge to get into the park. Oh hell no. She's not gonna cross that bridge. She's gonna probably already be in here. So I'll wait for the perfect moment, walk around that corner by the forest, and then start crossing it myself. Oh, it ain't gonna happen that way. You know it ain't gonna happen that way. While we sit and talk and have a great time, I'll give her my present. Before we split up, I ask her for her contact info. She's already there. Thanks to you guys, I even got the perfect present for her too. I do feel a little bad for tricking her like this. A blind date probably isn't a surprise she's ever received. I'm sure she'll let us offer this one. Nothing to do but see if it works out. There's a reason I always have a plan B. We are pitted against Erebonia's most capable maid after all. And Sharon's about as unpredictable as they come. Don't worry about me, I can handle this just fine. Oh, we gonna see. It's been a long, hard journey to get to this point, but my painful failures have only helped prepare me for this. Aina, friend, look at me now. I won't let your rejections of me be completely in vain. Wow. Well, no matter how things go, we will hold back and watch from afar. Thanks, guys. I'll give it my best shot. Aw, shit. Here we go. Several minutes later, a long figure appeared on the bridge. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She actually came. Bro, I hope she doesn't hurt this man. Please don't let her hurt this man. There she is, Anton. Go, 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 go! Right, let's do this. Step 1, the chance encounter. Oops, sorry, I almost ran into you, didn't I? Oh dear, my apologies. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going. Oh no, I should have looked to see if there was anyone on the bridge before stepping out. Hold on, I recognize you. Oh yes, you're the one I encountered in front of the station earlier. We're certainly running into each other a lot today, aren't we? Yeah, you're right. Boy, coincidences sure are funny things, huh? I mean, what are the odds that would happen? It's wild. Come to think of it, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Anton, a traveler from Liberal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Anton. Oh my goodness. He's gonna lose his shit. My name is Sharon Kruger. I'm the caretaker of Class 7 Dormitory. While I won't be in Trista much longer, I do hope we meet each other again during my remaining time here. The pleasure was all mine. Still, now that we've run into each other again, would you maybe like to get a cup of tea and talk for a while? With me, specifically? While I'm flattered by your offer, I'm meeting some people who are very dear to me. I simply couldn't make them wait. You must be able to spare a little time, surely. I mean, you're only a little ways from the part where you're meeting them. If we sit at the seats outside the... Oh my god. I think he just thought on himself. If we just sit on the seats outside the cafe, you'll have a clear view too. There's no way you can miss them. And I'll treat you. I really want to do something to thank you for giving me back my handkerchief that time, so please. I suppose you're right. Perhaps we could pass the time together until they arrive. Though I am... Exactly! Though I am rather curious as to how you knew I'll be meeting them in the park. Just a look and guess, really. You were walking in that general direction, and it's a popular meeting spot. So, anyway, shall we get going? Oh my god, he almost fucked up. He almost fucked up. Well, he managed to invite her at least. Poor Anton seems so on edge. And he's planning on sitting tea with her in that. Can he really pull this off? I can't blame you for being worried. Well, all we can do is keep an eye on him and see how they play out. Looks like they just ordered. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Step 2 complete. That was a perfectly natural cafe invite. Now comes the hard part, but I know I can do this. Is there something wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, me? Oh, it's nothing. But I've been meaning to ask, when we ran into each other the first time today, it seemed like you recognized me. Did you, or am I mistaken in that? I certainly did, as I recall. We met at the Academy Festival last year, did we not? I remember you dropping your handkerchief and me returning it to you. You really did remember me. Oh, I'm not sure I could forget our encounter if I tried. It proved to be a very memorable one. I dare say few would degenerate into uncontrollable sobbing on their friend's shoulder upon having a handkerchief returned. I suppose it's just as well I returned the handkerchief when I did, even if it did end up soaking wet as a result. I was so amazed that when women as kind and beautiful as you existed that I couldn't help myself. And once I reduced my handkerchief to a useless soggy mess, you were even gracious enough to offer me yours. I'll never forget the kindness you showed me that day, not in a million years. Oh, you really need to make such a big deal out of it. I could hardly stand by and watch you cry in public without a usable handkerchief, could I? It's kind of embarrassing when you put it like that. How can that man live with himself? Looks like Sharon has a pretty good impression of him, though. Surprisingly, yeah, he might be able to get her. He might be able to get them digits after all. Oh shit! As Anton and Sharon sat and talked, Anton gradually began to relax and started talking naturally. After a while, here's the big moment. Is he gonna do it? Oh, something's up. Oh, I'm all out of tea. As am I. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? Still, I think I should be leaving now. Oh shit. Hold on, wait, hold up. Could you just say just a little longer? We could always order more tea if that's the problem. I'll pay for it and everything. I appreciate your offer, but considering the people I was supposed to meet have yet to arrive, I'm starting to worry. Should they be in trouble, it's my duty to go find them and extricate them from it myself. Oh shit. I'm sure they're just fine though. What should I do? I still got 5 more steps to clear before I can ask for our contact info. Oh shit. Well, Master Anton, if you excuse me, I very much enjoyed our time together. I shall take care of the payment myself, so by all means, please stay here and relax to your heart's content. Whoa. Wait, there's something I need to give you first. It's a little thank you present for returning that handkerchief and something for you to remember our meeting here by. Oh, look at her face. my. This is a lovely little bracelet. Is this handmade? It has such a strange warmth to it, too, and this design is so charming. Thank you, Anton. I will treasure this. I did it. She loves it. Okay, I got the momentum here. Now all I gotta do is write. Time for the final step. Coolly, calmly, and casually ask her for contact information. Sharon, could I ask you a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? He fucked up. I love you. Please go out with me. Wow. What? What? Where'd that come from? What happened to just asking for a contact info? What happened to those steps he was so insistent on following? That's one way to drive this conversation straight into a wall. A big gamble, but I'm not sure it's gonna pay off here. Dude! What have I done? That's not what I was gonna ask her at all. I've gone and ruined it after coming so far too. My Master Anton. I knew it. She doesn't know how to react. I knew this would happen. This is always what happens. This is always what happens. I set out on a journey to change myself, but here I am making the same mistakes I always do. I haven't changed one iota. And at this rate, I never will. I'm doomed. Doomed to keep repeating the same failures over and over and over again. Time to drag my carcass back to Ricky again. Might as well just pack up and go home. Please don't look so upset. I'm very happy to know how you feel about me. Come in. It must have taken a great deal of courage to confess something like that to me. And some devotion to prepare your chance to. This isn't an experience I claim to have had. Wow! This isn't an experience I can claim to have ever had before. But perhaps this is one of the many forms love can take. If it is, it's a beautiful one. Wow. Unfortunately, there are already people to whom I have pledged my love and devotion, so I'm afraid I cannot return the feelings. But with the courage you've shown today, I'm certain that you will one day find the happiness you deserve. Huh? Is she gonna kiss him? She kissed him. Wow. Should we ever have the opportunity, I would be delighted to share another cup of tea with you someday. Please pass my regards to Class 7 too. Wow. She knew. She knew. I wonder how many seconds it took her to figure out we were involved. She's just the worst. Giving him a kiss and sending him away was pretty harsh, even for her. But it was very her. Turn down again. Kind of feels weird though. I'd normally be crushed right now, but this time I feel refreshed. All things considered, after a proclamation of love like that, I don't think things could have gone any better. Hey, he got a kiss. He should consider himself lucky. So that's not really the point. You probably don't want to hear this from someone younger than you, but there's other fiction to see. I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. Best of luck with your future romances. Love is one of life's greatest trials after all. Finding love is as hard as finding oneself. The harder you work at it, the better luck you'll have. Don't give up. I really can't thank you guys enough for all you've done for me today. I do have this though, which might be a start. So take it. You've earned it. 9 lives, puppet. What is that? Oh man, my heart's still a flutter from the whole thing. But I never forget the feeling of that kiss. It'll inspire me to find my true love forever and ever. Right now, I just need to decide where to go next. Sounds like you're all done here. Ricky? Something amazing happened. So it seems. When I grab something to eat, and you can tell me all about it. And you know what? I'll treat you today. Thanks. Perfect timing too. I just blew the last of my money on a present and a bunch of tea. Well, see you guys. Take care. You too. Here's hoping we run into each other again someday. To sharing with love. AP increased by 2. Divine Knight Errant. What does that mean? Oh, completed all 39 quests, huh? Alright, that was cool. Wait, what? I got an invite. What? Alright, so that was pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. Where's Toa? Where's Toa? Wait. She's probably still in the Story Union. So let me go ahead and report that to her, or report this to her. Who the fuck? Student council member. Toa's finished passing all her work over to us. That means tomorrow will officially mark the beginning of a new chapter for the student council. Oh, right. She's in the old schoolhouse, right? Is Toa here? Oh, I think I got Toa in my party. Oh, there she is. Oh, you made some headway. Tell me all about it. 29.
Well done!
We're gonna start exploring this revelry corridor. Seems very interesting. I cannot wait. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I will catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel 2.